Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. It is pay-per-view this week coming up. Judgment Day is coming, six-pack challenge action, and Mr. McMahon is still sticking it to DX tonight. Well, this Sunday at Judgment Day, it is going to be Kane going one-on-one with Test. But first things first, Kane and Kurt Angle are going one-on-one. Mr. McMahon booking Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, who last week picked up a win in the main event over Triple H. Can thank Stone Cold Steve Austin for that one. He came down and stunned Triple H. Well, strangely enough, this thing between Test and Kane, it all started because of a match between Kane and Kurt Angle. It was pretty much exactly a month ago. If Kane beat Kurt Angle, then Kane would be injected into the championship match at Backlash. Test made sure that did not happen, as he didn't want a triple threat. He wanted Kurt Angle one-on-one. And well, Kane didn't like that, and he's been going after Test week in, week out. And this Sunday, Kane will get Test. And well, this man will be part of the six-pack challenge. We've got a six-man tag main event tonight. Triple H and the Outlaws versus Austin, Rock and The Undertaker. Kurt Angle is going to open the show. Going one-on-one with the Big Red Machine. Definitely a hell of a tune-up match for Kurt Angle, that is for damn sure. Got to think Test is watching this as well. Kane laid Test out last week, man. Tombstoned him on the concrete floor and chokeslammed him through a table. As Kurt Angle, the former World Wrestling Federation champion, and Kane, oh, watch out. Kurt Angle just trying to keep the Big Red Machine down, try and stay on him. And you can see Kurt Angle just constantly taking the big man down. And oh, swing and a miss. There's old Kurt again, just trying to use his speed, his ability, and first cover of the match. And Kurt again, man, right onto the ankle. Another takedown right on that ankle. He had Triple H screaming last week at the end of the show, locking in that ankle lock after the match, making Triple H scream. Triple H cannot be looking forward to that six-pack challenge. There's five men that all want to beat him up, as Kurt Angle is really staying on him right now. And look at Kurt Angle go! As it, oh, and that's all it takes. And oh, wait a minute. And oh, that's Test. And Kane, who finally got a bit of momentum in this match. As oh, watch out, Funny's here. And oh, God, what a shot by Test. As Kurt Angle hooks the leg of the Big Red Machine, who gets the shoulder up, my God. And well, Test with that huge boot there. And oh, look at Kurt Angle now. Going to get right onto Kane now with these German suplexes after taking that huge boot right in the face. And multiple German suplexes. As Kurt Angle not done here, is Kane able to fight back there, but oh, another, and look at the shots to the leg again. And Kurt Angle Well, Kurt's feeling a bit cocky right now, as Kane's trying to get himself back into this. As over the top rope goes the big red machine. Well, Test delivering a little bit of payback with that boot. It's been Kane laying out Test every single week. Oh, wait a minute, and Kane with the right hand, and Kane with a huge boot of his own. And oh, wait a minute, and Kane going for a steel chair there. And Kurt Angle able to get him in the back. And I think Kane just decided to hell with it. Kane shoves him back into the ring. Kurt though quickly caught him there. And Kurt Angle quickly throws him again to the outside. And oh man, and again onto the leg, snaps him down. And Kurt Angle now. Really staying on him. And back into the ring now, going for a cover. He's really went after that leg, and Kane again. Test is still up in that stage. He's watching on here, and what Kurt Angle looks like he might be looking to end this one now. And the Olympic slam by Kurt Angle hooks the leg of the big red machine again. And that one kept him down. Kurt Angle with the victory. And Test getting a little bit even with the big red machine. Well, even Kurt Angle stood there and just watched. He just watched as Test picked his moment and booted Kane right in the face. Kurt Angle laid in with a German suplexes. Kane tried to fight back, but Kurt Angle got that angle slam. And Kurt Angle picks up the victory as he looks to get back the WWF Championship at Judgment Day in that six-pack challenge. Got to think he'll be watching later tonight. That six-man tag, he will have his eyes on that one. Well, Kurt Angle gets a victory. Testing Kane. It's just getting more and more personal. Well, we told you that McMahon's still sticking it to DX. The Outlaws and Triple H might have a six-man tag tonight. But XPac, he's just been told he's going to be facing the New Age Outlaws opponents for this Sunday. The APA, the Acolytes Protection Agency. XPac needs to go 2-on-1. As if XPac didn't take enough of a whooping last week off of The Undertaker. XPac's also been told he has not defended that light heavyweight championship in a long time. He hasn't defended it once in 2K19. He won it in 2K18. Shane McMahon was our first ever light heavyweight champion. XPac took that from him. XPac will defend the light heavyweight championship against a mystery opponent at Judgment Day. Who will his mystery opponent be? But right now, he has got a hell of a fight. The New Age Outlaws actually lost their tag team championships last week to Edge and Christian. Wasn't meant to happen, but hey, that's me when I play this game. But the APA and the New Age Outlaws, they are going to face. The Outlaws said they wanted the rematch at Judgment Day, but Edge and Christian have already been booked. One of them will challenge Ken Shamrock for the Intercontinental Championship. The two of them need to decide who gets that shot. So the Outlaws were told, don't worry, you'll have action at Judgment Day. You can have a #1 contendership match to face Edge and Christian. All you have to do is beat the APA. So you've got to think the APA, they are going to have their eyes on the tag team gold. Good luck, XPac. You're going to need it. As Bradshaw just scoops him up And down goes XPac. Well, the APA like to beat people up. Oh, watch out. And XPac very quick there. As we always say, never take anything away from the heart of XPac. Hell, he showed it last week. As he quickly launches Bradshaw there. As XPac going to try and just stay on Bradshaw right now. XPac's always been able to go after guys twice his size, and that's what he needs to do right now. And, oh man, right off the apron. And, oh, the airplane spin on the outside. And, oh man. Going to have the Godfather versus Eddie Guerrero tonight. A rematch for the Hardcore Championship. Funaki wants it back. Good luck to him. He's going to need it. And Bradshaw, well, he wasn't liking what was happening there. And he is right back onto the light heavyweight champion now. As XPac again just using his speed right back onto Bradshaw. Takes him down with a snap suplex. And Bradshaw right out of that one. Laying in with his right hands. And up goes XPac. And oh, everyone's setting favourite move right on the top rope. He's into the corner. It looks like he's going to look for Farouk now. He's coming in. And a big shot to the midsection. Well, apparently Vince McMahon actually paid these two to do this. He hired the Acolytes to go to the ring and go after XPac. As XPac scoops behind again using his speed. Managed to hold the bridge there. Got Farouk down but able to get out. And oh God, Farouk. Don't make him angry. And oh God, on the outside, XPac laid out there. And Farouk now. And oh, he is just toying with XPac now. As XPac shot to the back of the leg. Using these kicks. And God, there's another one. As into the ring post. XPac using his environment. As he puts Farouk back into the ring. Well, XPac is really trying to give it his all right now. We'll give him that. As into the corner. And here we go. XPac looking for a Bronco Buster here. And XPac now. And Farouk shoved him off there. And oh, nobody home for Farouk. As XPac. And my God. And Farouk now. Man, look at XPac. He's really giving it. As well. Into the corner. As XPac comes off the top. Big sunset flip there. And XPac now looking for these kicks. As, oh, Bradshaw. The referee telling Bradshaw. And God. And Farouk. And I think Farouk had enough there. There's Bradshaw now. And Bradshaw is going to get right into XPac now. look at XPac, man. He really is still giving it his all. As I say, you've got to give him the credit where it's due. He's up into the corner, and oh, not quite a clothesline from hell, but not far off it. As XPac again, man. How many reversals does XPac have? As up, brings him back, and Bradshaw overhead, belly to belly. As Bradshaw, oh man. Oh, wait a minute, Bradshaw. Oh, actually connected, go him. And well, back to Farouk now. And Farouk. And Farouk having himself a little got down here. And Farouk again, his XPac not looking too good now. And oh! And oh, XPac! And XPac now. And oh, he got caught there. And whoa! Well, he went for something, did not connect. And Farouk just dropping shots. And Farouk. And Farouk is having a field day right now. God! And in comes Bradshaw. And here it comes. And God, the clothesline from hell. XPac is down. XPac is out. He was never going to win this one, let's be fair. And the Acolytes, the APA, just laid out XPac in this one. XPac showed some fight, give the credit where it's due. Managed to land a Bronco Buster. And Farouk, man. And man, there was the Dominator. Then he tagged in Bradshaw to put that final piece in with a clothesline from hell. The APA will meet the New Age Outlaws this Sunday at Judgment Day. #1 contendership match for the Tag Team Championships as the APA look to get themselves back into some Tag Team gold. Well, things have really got personal between Godfather and Chris Jericho. They are going to meet at Judgment Day. The European Championship will be on the line. As for right now, though, last week Eddie Guerrero was meant to go one-on-one with Jericho as Eddie was making his way to the ring. Godfather just walked right past him as he was making his way to the ring. He went into the ring. He told Eddie to leave. He told Jericho to come out. He wanted Jericho. Eddie Guerrero wasn't doing that. Eddie came in. Godfather hit him with a steel chair. Godfather just not in the mood. So Eddie Guerrero and Godfather are going to go at it tonight. And here we go as whoa, and Eddie catches Godfather off guard there. Godfather and Chris Jericho, they had a great few months together. Tag team champions. And as soon as they lost those belts, Jericho said, tag team's over. I want to go back to singles competition. Godfather was trying to convince him. And, well, Jericho decided the only way to get Godfather to leave him alone was to beat him up. That's exactly what he done. As speaking of Jericho, and well, there is the European champion. Took that belt from Eddie Guerrero in triple threat match. Oh, good God. And Chris Jericho with some mysterious powers there. Nearly cost. Godfather was very distracted by that. And Eddie Guerrero taking advantage of that distraction there. Chris Jericho is at ringside. As Eddie got in the Godfather's way last week. It was as simple as that. Godfather wants his hands on Jericho. And a backdrop there. A shame. I'm going to take a huge guess that Chris Jericho will not be in the next game, so we're going to need Community Creations to whip something up nice and quickly. Can't do Attitude Universe, not have Jericho. As now an Eddie. And big scoop there. And Eddie here going top rope. Oh no, Godfather's getting up to his feet. And Eddie comes off, takes the Godfather down. And Eddie now, Irish whip. Man, ever since Jericho came out, Godfather has not been able to get back into this match. As Eddie still staying on him here. And Eddie Guerrero, former champion in his own right, European and Intercontinental. As Godfather, able to get that hip toss in there, he needed that. As, oh, watch out, and oh man, lovely trip there, he went right off that bottom turn, but no, Eddie, too much taunting, Godfather's up on his feet. Godfather, and yep, Godfather now. Here he comes, choo-choo time. Here comes a whole train. And Godfather's not finished. Right up onto the shoulders. And the pimp drop connects. Leg hooked on Eddie. Godfather and Eddie Guerrero. And Godfather's actually in shock. Whole train and pimp drop. And well, Godfather can't believe it. And Godfather is, oh, caught with the elbow there. Jericho still just watching on here. Got to think Eddie would like to get back into the picture here as, oh, and Eddie. Got to wonder if Godfather got all of those moves when he landed them. As the three amigos just connected. And now Eddie is going up high. I'm thinking he didn't get all of that pimp drop. But Eddie's going to get all of that frog splash right onto the knees of the Godfather. As, oh, up on the shoulders. And another pimp drop connects. As the leg is hooked on Eddie Guerrero. And that one done it. And the Godfather is most definitely ready for Chris Jericho. Eddie Guerrero took advantage of the distraction. Man, you've got to think he didn't get quite all of that whole train and that pimp drop. Eddie looked like he might have had it, but when he came off with a frog splash, the knees went up. And another pimp drop. And well, Jerry, look at Jericho. He's shouting at him. Godfather's just dancing. He knows. I'm coming for you, Chris. These two friends are now enemies, as Godfather looks to become European champion once again.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match.
Hardcore, in other words.
The WWE Hardcore Championship.
Well, oh, the entrances went weird. I like how it just magically does that for some people. Well, Funaki. He lost the Hardcore Championship last week. He's going to try and get it back tonight. Well, can Funaki get the Hardcore title back? Last week, Benoit pretty much just decided, screw it, give me a match for the Hardcore Championship. He wasn't doing anything else, so he thought, why not? And Chris Benoit, he didn't use a single weapon. Chris Benoit in an interview said, you think hardcore wrestling means you need to use weapons? Says, I'll show you hardcore wrestling. Says, what he does in that ring is hardcore. And the crippler. He says he doesn't care about using weapons. I guess we shall see. Well, Funaki wants it back. Benoit ain't going to give it up, that's for sure. And Funaki with a left and a right. And Funaki snaps him down here, and look at Funaki go. No, never mind. There's Benoit bringing him up, and Funaki catches him with a jawbreaker. And Funaki with the crossbody. Oh man, Funaki is fired up. And Benoit. A big boot to the back there. Oh, Funaki rolls back up to his feet. And a huge right hand just floored Benoit. And now, and an armbar. And Funaki is all Benoit. And Benoit not liking that. And oh man. And Benoit. And man, Funaki is really trying to go after him here. Look at him now, going after the legs. Funaki is fired up tonight. And another big right hand. And oh man. And oh, and a bulldog. Oh, it is falls count anywhere. As Funaki is in the top rope. My God, Funaki is really determined tonight. As Funaki, oh good God. That is one way. As he's got him again here. And another bulldog. And Funaki might have this. He hooks the leg. Oh, Benoit's out at the one. As oh, Benoit. I think Benoit getting a little fed up here as Benoit putting Funaki back into the ring here. Oh, Oh, not before introducing him to the apron. And where's Benoit going? I thought he didn't need weapons. And God! Oh yeah, Benoit. Mister, I'll show you hardcore wrestling. I don't need to use weapons. As he's going after a table now. And, oh God. And Benoit goes into the cover here after smashing that table right off Funaki's face. And that done it. Yeah, mister, I don't need weapons. I'll show you what hardcore really is. Funaki was scaring the shiznit out of him. And he took weapons, man. Smashed that bat right off of him. And then there, bang, he picked up that table, put the whole table right through his face and body. Yeah, you really stood up to your word, Chris. Said he didn't need weapons, and look what he went and done. Funaki was all over him in this match. Well, this match was made earlier tonight. As here comes the new tag team champions. Edge and Christian managed to get those belts last week. And one of them looks to become Intercontinental Champion at Judgment Day. One of these men will face Ken Shamrock. Which one will it be though? The two of them have to decide amongst themselves. They've said they'll decide at Judgment Day. As for right now though, Christian's going to go one-on-one with Big Show after Big Show actually asked for this match. As Big Show wasn't happy. Last week he went one-on-one with Shamrock. Big Show won the match via count-out. That was after Christian distracted Shamrock long enough that Shamrock got himself counted out. And without realising, he was distracted by Christian up on the entrance. And it would appear Ken Shamrock is going to come out and have an eye on this match. Big Show, the man he took the Intercontinental Championship from. Big Show wanted to prove himself last week. As old Christian went a bit low there. And and look at Christian. Oh, he's actually got the big man down. Big Show actually wanted to prove himself against Shamrock last week. And he was doing a great job of it until Christian came out. Got Shamrock's attention. Big Show won, but via count out. And Big Show. Oh. And Big Show again. And Christian, man, again just thrown down. Well, Big Show said he doesn't want little punk kids getting in his business. Man, just throwing Christian about the ring. And Christian again here, trying to go for midsection shots. And again. And oh man. Oh, it's count a long time. And the Big Show. And oh, Big Show going for a hell of a Boston Crab. Christian needs to try and slither out of this here, and he manages to just push the Big Show off. And ooh, takes advantage. Edge trying to cheer him on the outside here. And Christian going to try and keep this on the ground. Keep it low. Try and keep the Big Show down. Christian, Edge and Christian have picked up some victories in this universe overall. This is the second season. Back at the start of the first season in 2K18, Christian actually picked up a one-on-one victory over Shawn Michaels. Let's not forget Undertaker and Kane lost to Edge and Christian at WrestleMania in 2K18. Of course, they paid the ultimate price, ironically, at Judgment Day. As Big Show, Attitude Era Big Show, he wasn't shy of the top rope. He'd done it a few times, especially in WCW. He wasn't shy of a flying elbow or a clothesline. As Big Show, top rope. And oh god, he kind of fell off the ropes there, but he still landed on Christian. Holy shit! Big Show! Oh my god! What is it with people diving to the outside in this game? And oh man! It's Christian. And oh wait, Christian able to just kind of grab him there, and Christian. Oh, Christian, what the hell? What was Big Show thinking? Back into the ring. As Edge has actually put a chair in the ring, but referee's getting rid of that. I think Edge got a little worried when he saw Big Show flying around, and Big Show definitely got the crowd on his side with those high-flying maneuvers. And Big Show right now. Big Show, Jesus Christ, Big Show, the crowd are on their feet for the third time. Big Show is top rope. Christian put his knees up. What the hell would that do? Surely that would crush his knees. And he's got a swinging neck breaker in. There's no way that would not have just broken both of his legs. And I think Christian now is the one deciding to go top rope. And Christian comes off with a big blow. And Christian try to stay on him here. Holy, I'm going to ignore that tilt-a-whirl. As Christian. And Christian. Into the cover goes Christian here. What a win. And no. Well, almost what a win. As Christian now. Shamrock still just watching on. And oh, here we go. And Christian. As Big Show. And oh, Big Show. And oh, wait a minute. And Big Show now is stalking. Big Show is stalking Christian. He's got him by the throat. And the showstopper. And the leg is hooked on Christian. And Big Show is victorious. Now, Christian, man, Big Show. Crowd was enjoying that. And the Big Show is, oh, wait a minute here. And Big Show is Big Show with Christian thrown him to the outside. Oh, wait a minute. And Big Show has got his eyes on Edge. And Edge. And well, Edge trying to get away. I think the referee tried to stop that there. And going into the corner. And Big Show going after Edge right now. Christian down on the outside. He already took the showstopper. And out he goes. Well, he's trying to get away. He's trying to get away. Edge is out of here. Edge picking up Christian. They are gone. Big Show definitely got the crowd on his side tonight. Well, main event matchup here. 6-man tag team action as the former tag team champions and the former World Wrestling Federation champion, how the McMahon Helmsley faction DX thought they were ruling the show, thought they were ruling it all until the return of Mr. McMahon. The boss is back in charge. Austin granted him his powers back last week, and McMahon went to work. DX, man, Pac has to defend his light heavyweight title. The Outlaws have lost their tag titles. Triple H lost the World Wrestling Federation Championship to his own stepfather a couple of weeks ago. And now 6-man tag team action. And here comes the man who granted Mr. McMahon those powers back. These guys all say they feel ready for Sunday. The bandages that they have been constantly wearing, they are off. Stone Cold Steve Austin was having serious trouble with his shoulder. I think a week or two's rest most definitely helped the shoulder get back and better. That was ever since Test dropped him on the ring apron with a suplex. That just damaged it. And then it was targeted. And well, this man was getting his stitches reopened week in, week out. Last week it was XPac that was left the bloody mess. Can't forget Austin as well. Last week landed a stunner on Triple H during that match with Kurt Angle in the main event. It was no holds barred. During Undertaker's match with XPac, even The Rock came down to the ring and dropped XPac with a rock bottom. These men know they are all against each other at Judgment Day. 6-pack challenge. It will be the first man to gain a pinfall or submission in that match will be the new World Wrestling Federation champion. The championship is currently vacated. Mr. McMahon had no interest in walking around with the belt week in, week out. He vacated the championship. And well, he said he's still going to reward Triple H by putting him in that match. Triple H is going to be in the ring with 5 men who all want to tear him apart. Mr. McMahon just made this match no disqualifications. And we've got a brawl. Mr. McMahon just came out on the stage and made this match no DQ, and the referee just ran out of the way. No DQ means no rules about standing on the apron. We've got a brawl. As Austin and Rock kind of collided there as though. Nothing there. Look at Undertaker. He's on Triple H. It's Triple H trying to fight back here as Billy Gunn and Austin going at it. Road Dogg just gets slapped in the face. As an Undertaker with what a boot there. As the Rock there switch out his old man to the outside. Well, there's no count outs. This is no holds barred. 6-man tornado now. Count along. Billy Gunn is the Rock just throwing the Road Dogg about. And, oh, the suplex there. Oh, man. Undertaker right into the apron there. Billy Gunn's actually been right on Austin here. As Road Dogg launched to the outside. And, oh, look at Billy Gunn here. Look at Billy Gunn. And well, The Rock and Billy Gunn, can't forget the match they had. The Rock absolutely took it to Billy Gunn, put him through the announcer's table as Road Dogg sneaks up behind The Rock. Undertaker and Triple H brawling on the outside as the Outlaws are trying to gang up on Austin, and Austin with a low blow on the Road Dogg. Well, Austin had two guys attacking him. He's not going to hesitate to take that shot. He just low blowed the Road Dogg. Well, low blows are legal. As Road Dogg, Billy Gunn trying to stay on here as The Rock back onto Road Dogg. Triple H dropping the Undertaker. Austin's actually been in a bad place here. Road Dogg in an even worse place. And The Rock. Triple H, man, really taking it to Undertaker here is... Oh, Austin over the top there. DDT, and look at The Rock here. Oh, watch out. Triple H gets taken over the top rope. We have got a brawl. An absolute fight on our hands. And The Rock letting that move go. As Austin with Triple H right on the steel steps. Billy Gunn breaking that one up there, but look at The Rock. Right onto Billy Gunn now. I think Undertaker, he wants Triple H. And oh, wait a minute, The Rock. Look at The Rock. The Rock is looking for a people's elbow here. And the people's elbow connects as Undertaker jumps into the pin. And Undertaker, and oh, Billy Gunn gets the shot. Well, The Rock's thinking it was over, but no. Undertaker looks at Rock, tells him his move sucks. As oh, watch out, Triple H though. Austin has not been doing good in this. Oh, there you go, he punched somebody. And oh, Triple H rolling out of here as... And Road Dogg back in. As in Road Dogg gets a high boot there. And Road Dogg... And they are all missing. As Road Dogg and oh man, Rock, bad position here, that Tree of Woe. Just cheap shot, right man, right to the gut. As oh, watch out! Triple H out of nowhere! A pedigree! He came in and just caught Austin completely off guard. But Undertaker is right there to break that one. Austin was caught right off guard there. As Austin grabbing him in a headlock there, getting that shot. The Outlaws try to gang up on the dead man here. Well, they've done that before in handicap action. As The Rock trying to get to Billy Gunn, but oh, Road Dogg's right there. Road Dogg gets a couple of elbows in the face as Undertaker get laid out there. As Billy Gunn right up behind Austin, who's not looked good in this. And oh, as the Outlaws, and down goes Austin again. Maybe Austin's not as cleared to compete as he thought. As oh, The Rock went for a rock bottom there, but Triple H broke that one up. And oh man, and oh, not the place to be, Billy Gunn. As The Rock floored Triple H there, and now Rock, more count along coming up. Billy Gunn just getting choked in the corner. Triple H again rolling to the outside. As all Billy Gunn now as well as, and Road Dogg pushing him off as Road Dogg now realises he's outnumbered. And God, and oh man, and Undertaker just slammed him down. Oh, Undertaker is stalking now. And Undertaker has got the Road Dogg up. Oh, Triple H is in as he pulls him down the last ride. And oh, down he goes. And down goes Billy Gunn. The Rock and Austin making sure no one broke that pin. The last ride. Road Dogg getting launched. There was the People's Elbow. Undertaker swooped in for the pin. Billy Gunn kicked out. The Rock was like, what? Undertaker actually told him his move sucks. Triple H, a spinebuster. He landed the pedigree. I actually thought he was going to win this here if Undertaker hadn't broke it. Austin was caught completely off guard. But a last ride to the Road Dogg as these three men, they're all looking at each other. They know six-pack challenge. A six-pack challenge is coming up as Triple H grabbing a microphone outside the ring right now. He's shouting, cut the music, cut the music. This is absolute bull crap. This Sunday I need to be in the ring. You'd be as well making it a 5-on-1 handicap match. This is absolute crap that I need to be in the ring with all these men to get back a belt. I never even deserve to lose. And well, wait a minute. Oh, Triple H screaming on the microphone that he's not happy. Here comes Kurt Angle, who defeated Kane earlier tonight. As Kurt Angle coming out with a microphone. And he's saying, you know what, Triple H? I agree with you. He says at the end of the day, it's not 5 against 1, it's 4 against 2. Because I know none of these guys like me, because all of them are jealous of my talent. So I agree, Triple H. I think this match is a farce. As we all know, I should be champion because you can't beat me. And, well, wait a minute. It looks like the 6th man of that match has got an opinion to give of his own. As well, here comes the Hulkster. As Hogan. And Hogan coming down to ringside here. And, well, Hogan. As Hulk Hogan coming down. Looking to become WWF champion for the first time in a long time. As Hogan. And Hogan grabs a microphone himself and he goes, well, let me tell you something, dudes. I say, no more talking. This Sunday, there are no friends. It's every man for himself. So let's get a preview right now, brother. Well, he said, let's go. And here we go as Austin. Undertaker just smacked Austin. Hogan went straight for Triple H as The Rock launches Kurt Angle to the outside. And we are getting a preview of Sunday. We have got a battle on our hands as Austin and Undertaker did not hesitate to go for each other. Hogan went straight as Triple H though. Maybe Triple H picked a fight he shouldn't have picked. And oh man, off the apron. And Triple H now got Hogan on his own. Sorry, just checking something there. And Hogan going in with the right hands here. And oh man, is Rock. Big knee to Angle there. Triple H as Austin and Undertaker have exploded on each other on the outside as Hogan rolling to the outside there. Triple H trying to stay on him, but Hogan, this is a... And oh, watch out! Kurt Angle with a low blow on the Rock. A low blow there by Kurt Angle. And, well... And Kurt goes right to the ankle there. As Triple H meets the apron as Austin and Undertaker still going at it. And Kurt Angle with that low blow is in control of the Rock right now. As an Undertaker dropping Austin again, man. As Hogan and Triple H are exploding on each other right now. And Kurt Angle is just staying on the Rock. Just staying on him. Let's look at the Rock though, fighting back to say this is a preview, man. This is what you're going to see. As Hogan went for a big shot, Austin and Undertaker still going at it, man. Rock and Angle fighting in the ring as Hulk Hogan just get dropped. As all watch out, Kurt Angle, rock bottom on Kurt Angle. And, oh wait a minute, look at the Rock. Look at the Rock with Kurt Angle. Not finished. And another rock bottom on Kurt Angle. And I think the Rock's got his sights on something here. Oh, the Rock's going towards. And the Rock, these three are now fighting in the corner. These three were just teaming together. And now they are all going at it. And look at Hogan. Hogan and Triple H. As Hogan with a huge right. As Undertaker goes into the ring post. Triple H taken down again. Undertaker put into the ring. As Austin and Rock seem to look like they've got their eyes on. And watch out. And a Stone Cold Stunner. As look at the Rock now. And now the Rock goes after Austin. Triple H and Hogan. As Hogan goes right into the apron there. And man, these guys are going at it. As in, look at Triple H. Cheap shot in the Rock. As oh wait, Austin's back in. Oh wait, Austin's got his eyes on Hogan. I say it's going to be every man for himself on Sunday. Everyone will be going at it as oh, the Rock got floored there. As oh, Hogan though headbutts Austin. And oh wait, Hogan thinks got his eyes on Triple H. As oh, and yep, Triple H is in a bad spot now. Kurt Angle took 2 rock bottoms. Undertaker's been stunned. As oh wait, we've got Rock and Hogan. Talk about the dream match. As oh, the neck wrench, the brutal neck wrench by the Rock on Hogan. These guys have completely brawled. Kurt Angle as oh, watch out, and a rock bottom. Hogan gets rock bottomed. And oh wait, Rock. Rock sees Austin. He's going after Austin. Triple H still hiding down at the outside. And Austin and Rock now. The amount of times these guys have went at it. Main evented 2K18's WrestleMania together. As off the apron as Triple H comes round. And Triple H, and if I didn't know any better, Austin's just kind of watching on right now. As I think Austin and Rock have now collided. As oh, but Triple H takes his opportunity. Takes his moment. And Triple H with Austin now. Kurt Angle is already bailed. He is out of here. Undertaker, I think, is done with the fighting as Hogan has pulled himself back to his feet. And I think Hogan's the one that instigated this fight there. Even he's just watching, looking over at Undertaker. As Austin and Triple H now are going at it. As oh man, and Triple H into the apron and looked like he fell down the steps as well. As now Rock. And Austin is oh, but look at the Rock now onto Austin. I'm telling you, man, this is what it's going to be like on Sunday. Every man for himself is into the steel steps goes the Rock. We have got the full-scale battle on the go here. As into the ring. And Austin. And oh, wait a minute, Austin. Austin. And Austin. Stone Cold Stunner. And Triple H. Into the ring. And Triple H has got Austin. Triple H. And a pedigree. And Triple H just dropped Austin after he stunned the Rock. Kurt Angle, man. 2 rock bottoms he took. There was the second. Don't forget the low blow the Rock to. There was a rock bottom to Hogan as well. Undertaker and The Rock both took stunners, and Triple H snuck right up as Triple H pretend it's Stephanie. Stephanie McMahon's got the championship belt. She hands it to Triple H, and look at Triple H acting like he has just won the championship. You haven't won it yet. He's celebrating with the belt. That could be the image you see on Sunday, but the Cerebral Assassin will have to do something very, very clever to walk out with that championship this Sunday. Six-pack challenge, Judgment Day, every man for himself. First man to gain pinfall or submission will be the new World Wrestling Federation champion. Like, share and subscribe, leave those comments down below. Follow the links in the description for Twitch and Twitter, and I'll see you in the next episode.